What's up YouTube? Here is our tune video for the Inferno. This was another request that had come out a few days ago, so we're going to go through it real quick. This car is actually very simple to tune. As you guys can see, it's pretty basic. It is a heavy body car, so a trick with a lot of heavy body cars is you guys want to make sure that your stiffness is about your halfway mark, so about 150, give or take here or there. Bring your spring length down to about 7 so that obviously you sit nice and flush, you know, your tire's not sunk in and you still have enough room to move. The only part of your rebounds and bumps that you guys do not want maximized on this car are your damper rebounds. Every other part for your fast bump, your fast rebound, and your damper bump, you want them 100% maxed. You want the car to feel as stiff and soft at the same time as possible. Your guys' damper rebounds, you're going to split it at a 17/460 and a 17/180 for the rear. Hasn't been touched, I don't know why. Always guys, your front toe rule of thumb, -1 if you guys are drifting, if you guys are drag racing, if you guys want your car to go straight or turn the corner in a proper manner, always make sure you're at a -1 in the front. Leave your toe in the rear 0, always. You start touching with the rear, you have chassis bend and everything starts acting like a funky tool. Here we made it really simple. Low camber. You're gonna do it under 4 in the front, and for this one I'm running a positive 0.56 in the rear, just to ensure that I have full grip and balance within the rear end, as this is a 100 adhesion tune. Caster at 3, and this is probably the lowest Ackerman I've ran, but I find a good balance at it at 40%. And max steering angle. We got 20-inch rims on here with a 305 in the rear, 285 front. Tire pressure in the front, you guys want about 10 pounds more than you do in the rear, so we have it at a 130 and a 120. Reason for that being is because the car is going to give you a lot of oversteer as is, because the rear end is very light and the front end is very heavy. So when you guys add that extra pressure in the front, it causes the tire to lose less friction and roll instead of grab and pull. So just 10 pounds. You guys obviously adjust this if it's not good for your guys' style. You guys can adjust it. Your front tire profile, bring down to a 25% and leave your rears at a 30. You want a little bit more meat in the rear than you do in the front, because you need full steering clearance in this car, 100%. This is a maxed out tune, guys, so simple. Go into your tune-ups, smash it all to the right as hard as you can. Again, sequentials, guys. It's all down to your preference. Do you want to build pressure instantly, or do you want the simulated base model of what a normal car would feel? Sequential's going to give you what an FD style car is like, or something that's set up for big power and to slide or race. If you turn that off, it's just going to take it so you build up boost a lot slower. But what you guys are going to do is similar to a lot of my other tunes. This one is a little bit different. We're going to go with a 377 final drive. We're going to go with the 3 flat as a gear 1. Gear 2 is going to be a 220. Gear 3 is going to be a 1.70. Gear 4 is going to be a 1.25. Your gear 5 is going to be a 1 flat, and your 6 is going to be a 0.87. I know these last final gears look like they're very tight together and that you're going to bang through them. I promise they're going to be okay. Make sure your ABS, guys, is off. I don't know what's going on with this update. It's been turning all my shit back on. But 4,500 is what you guys want for brake torque. That's it. Don't go any higher than that. The car is very heavy. It will stop on a dime if you want it to. Just do about a 70% in the front, because that leaves 30% in the rear to lock while you're tandeming, so you don't spin out. So now we'll take you guys on parking A, just to give you guys a little boom shaloom how to drive this car. It's very simple. I mean, it's a big motor car, guys. You're driving a 5.7 liter Hemi. The cars naturally come with like 500 to 800 foot-pounds of torque, depending on what's under the hood. But as you guys can see, it does bang gear really easy. But if you bring it into fourth, same as most of my gears, I will try to tune for fourth and fifth. Third is ideal for tight hairpins. So as you guys can see, I don't even need brakes. We're not even going to use brakes. We're just going to clutch kick every now and again and shift. This corner is always tricky for me. I don't know why. I have to be hectic. But see, it goes very smooth. If you guys want it to go to 6th gear, you can. You don't need it to. 4th gear will balance you out the same as running anything higher. It's also a pretty good gear, 3rd and 4th, for tandeming. If you guys do online tandeming with people, it's a really good setup for it. I have used this tune multiversal on other cars. I will not launch those cars until I see a request for them type thing. But do know that like, this tune is multiversal. You can use it on several cars, preferably heavy bodies. Anything, you know, muscle, heavyweight, stuff like that, you can use it. Don't use it on a truck or a van. Can't guarantee it'll work. Those, I will give you guys some funny tunes so you guys can have some fun three-wheeling and stuff like that. But there you guys go. We just did a quick little pull minus the little wipe on the one corner because my controller's a bug. 15K, you know, pretty simple, pretty easy. And it's smooth, right? Big body car like this, something huge, you're going to be able to get on a little Miata's door and you're going to be able to tandem with them. If this helped you guys out, smash that like and sub. And again, this is for the Inferno Dodge Charger. Don't know if they want to call it an SRT or whatever, but there you guys go. If you guys like it, enjoy it, hit sub, comment. If there's a car you guys want done, please do request it. Drop it in the video below, let me know. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.